The good empire? We're taught to think in schools, and by the lies of diplomats and politicians, that the U.S. goes abroad only to help people. Any honest historian knows better, and won't dare write or teach this to serious students. That's because the evidence to the contrary is simply too abundant, written in the blood and scarred earth of too many nations to dispute. Shortly after the dawn of the industrial age, economic forces pushed politicians and through them armies abroad to seize markets and resources to fuel the machine. The U.S. removed leaders, brought down governments, broke treaties, installed dictators, and turned a blind eye to needless suffering, because such actions in the short run supported illusions of stability as defined by corporate interest. In fact, in many cases, they fueled, funded, and armed forces that would turn around and bite them. Years ago, during the time of the Soviet War in Afghanistan, the U.S. supported right-wing mujahideen forces that would one day emerge as the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. One contemporary Afghan supporter warned the Americans, "For God's sake, you're financing your own assassin." From Cuba to Hawaii to Haiti to Iraq to Afghanistan and scores more, the U.S. imposed puppets and dictators to do their bidding against the will of the people. And from the 1800s to now, the U.S. used sweet platitudes like liberty, democracy, and freedom to sell these ruinous imperial projects. It happens today. We do not know and cannot now see in what form it will return. But return it will. From Death Row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal. These commentaries are recorded by Noel Hanrahan of Prison Radio.